Welcome to Ma-isheeba Music Health and Wellness brand presentation. Music is wellness. Ma-isheeba, previously known as China Wine, is a singer-songwriter and the CEO of Ma-isheeba Wellness brand. She prides herself in gifting the world with holistic, uplifting content, rich music, as she demonstrates the commitment to health and wellness. On the 13th of September 2025, Ma-isheeba Wine performed at the Red Carpet Grammy Certificate Ceremony, arranged by Back to the Future Publishing Company, and was hosted by the stunning Heather Cummings live in Kingston, Jamaica. Ma-isheeba's performance of Melanin from her soon-released Waters of the Womb album was greatly received. Last year, Ma-isheeba received 2 Grammy certificates for her vocals on Eric Clapton's Pilgrim album and Peter Gabriel's So album, which included Sledgehammer. Ma-isheeba's voice has contributed to countless hit records, such as Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, Climby Fisher, Love Changes Everything, and was asked personally by Pete Townsend from The Who to duet with him the song Brand New Life on his Iron Man album. Seal made it clear at the time that he was a big fan of Ma-isheeba by attending her live performances. He then personally asked Ma-isheeba if she would support him along with her 7-piece live band on his European Kiss of the Rose tour, which she did independently. This is to give you an insight into Ma-isheeba's background and the power of who Ma-isheeba is. On the 14th of September 2025, the very next evening, Ma-isheeba officially, independently released her album, Waters of the Womb, with her 7-piece live band in Kingston, Jamaica. Once again hosted by Heather Cummings, the launch was a massive success and had an obvious calming effect on the audience. The responses to date have included guests saying they felt calm and soothed throughout the concert, peaceful, reflective, and uplifted as though they had a feeling of mental clarity. The well-structured Ma-isheeba's album launch proved that her healing music had an extremely positive effect on the mind, body, and soul of her audience. To download Ma-isheeba's Waters of the Womb album, visit www.sheebawine.com. Ma-isheeba Music Health and Wellness brand, The Alexander Technique. The Alexander Technique re-educates on how to move your body effectively and efficiently, allowing you to complete tasks like sitting, dancing, standing, lifting, walking with more efficiency and ease. Once the body becomes more in alignment, common problems such as neck, back, and shoulder pain are reduced considerably, and in some cases are totally alleviated. In today's society, a large amount of the population spends a great deal of time sat at a laptop or sat stationary using a phone device. The posture is often affected and can lead to excessive neck, back, and shoulder pain. So it has become essential to implement the right measures to support the rapid growth of common problems relating to poor posture, stemming from daily usage of laptops and phones. The Alexander Technique is renowned and well-respected within the medical fields, and in the world of science and education. 85% of Americans by age 50 suffer with neck, back, or shoulder pain. Back pain statistics for the UK show it is the largest cause of disability, with around 31 million working days lost annually due to back, neck, and muscle pain. In Jamaica, a 2016-2017 study found a 31% period prevalence of low back pain in adults, and is on the increase. The Alexander Technique benefits: releases neck, back, and shoulder pain, improves your posture, improves balance, develops more focus, improves your breathing, releases tension and stress, releases joint pain, reduces headaches. Therefore, in the workspace, the Alexander Technique can help to improve productivity, assisting in helping those who are faced with challenges from heavy lifting, sporting activities, or sitting for great lengths of time at a laptop or with a phone device. As the Alexander Technique is the study of movement, its benefits span into dance, sports, recuperation from surgery, strokes and illness, musicians, actors, and more. What happens during an Alexander lesson? Ma-isheeba is a qualified Alexander teacher and has completed a 3-year full-time training course in 1999 to 2002. Ma-isheeba was trained by Walter Carrington at the Constructive Teaching Centre in Holland Park, London, who worked first-hand with F.M. Alexander, the founder of the Alexander Technique. Ma-isheeba is trained and qualified to place hands specifically on your body where certain muscle groups cross, sending stimuli to the spine to release tightened, shortened muscles. The lesson is given in a chair, making it convenient to take place in an office setting, and lasts for 30 to 40 minutes. To begin with a 6-week, 1 lesson per week course is highly recommended to begin to create the necessary improvements for better well-being. It is called a lesson because your neuromuscular system is being re-educated. Ma-isheeba music, health and wellness brand Kemetic Yoga. Kemetic Yoga has its origin in Kemet, Africa, an ancient practice designed to align and center the body. Most importantly, this practice also reminds us how to breathe and let go. Stress and tension in the body often manifests in short, shallow breathing, which can starve the body of adequate oxygen, leading to health problems. Once the body begins to develop the sense of release of unhealthy emotions, stress and tension which usually are stored in the muscles, life's journey becomes more enlightened, less stressful, leading to fewer health conditions arising. Ma-isheeba is a certified Kemetic yoga teacher, having trained in Negril, Jamaica, in 2016 with the master instructor Yiza Ra Hotep. Ma-isheeba can assist you with a yoga awakening and start you on a journey of release, support you in letting go of what no longer serves you. For those who have not experienced Kemetic yoga and would like to, a 7-day beginner's guide on Kemetic yoga is available on Ma-isheeba website. For those experiencing limited free time due to work, social, or family commitments, online classes are available. Chair yoga is also available for those at work to be able to stretch and release on the go, including the disabled in wheelchairs. Ma-isheeba music, health and wellness brand. Healthy eating is vital for survival. Unhealthy eating leads to health issues, such as gut disorders, high levels of toxicity, brain fog, and in some cases, cancer. Health is wealth, so self-investment is a must. Creating health habits of eating can be challenging, especially when society is bombarded by fast foods and toxic beverages. Eating healthy foods helps the body to build and strengthen in a symbiotic way. Without adequate nutrition, the body can weaken and become prone to disease. Knowing what to eat and how to incorporate healthy eating into a hectic lifestyle is something to work towards. Consistency can often be an issue for those wanting to make positive changes to their diet, so Ma-isheeba Wellness offers support and hot top tips on how to develop and maintain healthy eating into your daily life. Ma-isheeba music, health and wellness brand. Walking in stilettos. Women often suffer with the common problems when wearing high heels, such as pain in the balls of the feet, cramping in the calves, lower back pain, poor posture. If a woman cannot walk well in high heels, she is open to ridicule, as well as injuring herself. While precise statistics vary by study, high-heeled shoes are linked to increased risks of lower back pain, with one study finding 58% of high-heel wearers report lower back pain, though other studies showed weak or no statistically significant association. In some cases, wearing high heels alters spinal posture by increasing lumbar lordosis and can lead to increased stress and fatigue in the back, with higher heels and longer wear time correlating with higher pain levels. Learning to walk elegantly, with grace, confidence, and ease in high heels is like learning to drive a car. If you are not trained to drive a car, for sure an accident could occur. Similarly, in the case of high heels, it's recommended that women are trained professionally to walk with health and safety in high heels. Ma-isheeba, formerly known as China Wine, has manifested a scientifically proven technique that teaches how to walk in high heels with balance, grace, elegance, and ease, the African way, and with plenty of African swagger. Ma-isheeba has gone on to teaching thousands of women across the globe how to achieve the art of heels, which Ma-isheeba clearly demonstrates in her career as an artist and fashion goddess. In addition, in 2010, Ma-isheeba presented Mastering the Art of Wearing High Heels at Britain's Next Top Model London, and also presented at a Vivienne Westwood exhibition, where she was given the chance to examine the very heels that were instrumental in the devastating fall of supermodel Naomi Campbell on the catwalk runway. Ma-isheeba was given the name High Heel Guru by the press. At the WEF Women's Economic Forum in Delhi, India, in 2016, Ma-isheeba taught a staggering 200 women how to walk in high heels, and her live heels presentation, along with her music performance, was live-streamed to over 150 countries globally. 3-hour Learn to Walk in Heels workshops. These workshops are for 6 to 10 women at a time. On arrival, bubbles and nibbles are served, followed by an introduction to Feet exercises before heels. The do's and don'ts of wearing high heels. How to overcome lower back pain from wearing heels. How to stand and walk with elegance in high heels. Once the roadmap is set, which includes a necessary Alexander lesson, the women have the experience of gliding effortlessly in their heels, fully upright with great posture, confident, self-aware, and smiling. Women illuminate when given the opportunity to hit the catwalk runway during the workshop like a supermodel. Walk like an African training for executive corporate workshops. Presentations and catwalk runway training available by Ma-isheeba. Visit www.sheebawine to register. Ma-isheeba bestseller, Mastering the Art of Wearing High Heels, 10 Hot Top Tips ebook is a pictorial step-by-step guide on the do's and don'ts of high heels and is available on her website, www.sheebawine.com. Ma-isheeba Music Health and Wellness Brand, Natural Health and Beauty. Using or consuming natural products for your body is as essential as eating healthy food. For most part, both women and men all have a common desire to age with grace. Skin, hair, nails, teeth, mental health have many contributory factors to health and beauty. Including exercise, healthy eating, and a healthy mindset is key. Most importantly, an open heart. Health and beauty also beings in the mindset. It's cultivated from self-love. Limiting beliefs can affect confidence levels, create a buildup of stress and tension, which can loop you into situations that do not serve your highest good. Knowing that life is a gift and spreading the joy and emanating from the heart space grants you a balanced with an uplifted spirit, fit and healthy body to springboard from. Existing then can become less regimented and more fluid. Ma-isheeba's inner and outer health and beauty products and services can support you in planting seeds of self-love and inner radiant beauty. Visit www.sheebawine.com to register for a consultation. Ma-isheeba Music Health and Wellness Brand, Rejuvenation Retreats Jamaica. In many cases, the idea of taking time out of work and daily commitments can appear impossible. Most people are running on empty and are on the verge of burnout. It is not enough to keep reminding oneself that you are overworked and exhausted. Action needs to be taken. When the body is rested and rejuvenated, then the mind is more focused, clear, and positive. Re-energizing the body can aid in one being able to carry out daily tasks easier, with less stress and anxiety. Ma-isheeba Wellness Retreats offers you the ideal getaway, giving you the opportunity to recalibrate and balance your health. The retreats offer healthy eating, access to private yoga classes, Alexander lessons, hewing massage, forest walks, river baths. Sleep retreats available, Friday to Sunday weekend breaks, rejuvenation retreats. Alexander technique retreats, artists and musicians retune retreats, womb healing retreats. Remember, illness is a choice, so choose to give yourself the best chance possible to live your best life by taking a break before getting back on the go. Visit www.sheebawine.com to register. For more information, contact PR and booking agency Jamaica Heather Cummings, CEO of Rapata. Email rapataproduction7@aol.com. Telephone 1-876-826-1436 or 1-876-344-0099. London booking agent Mr. Gerald Allor, HitRight Inc., VIP code London. Email geraldallor@hitright.com or jerryallor3@gmail.com. Telephone +44 7904 62776.